Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they Conversation Hat podcast with Liam and Ben?
And people say we're monkeying around.
But we're too busy being the Beatles.
And making a Beatle sound. That's ASMR. You're welcome. Did you come?
Always simulate male bum. Rectum. Barely know him.
What does ASMR stand for? Audio stimulation mouth.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
Liam and Ben.
That's us.
Number 2.
like poops.
Like I do poo-poo.
It's Friday, 7th of March. I mean, no,
Why?
it isn't. It's now.
Why?
It's Sunday. It's live.
At 11 a.m. It's Sunday.
Yay.
Hat podcast. What have you done with those cupboards? Those cupboards at your house, Ben. What have you done with them?
I filled them.
Naughty. What with? Cum?
Wow.
Filled to the brim.
I guess we no longer have it's just us again. And
He left when I asked about his cupboards.
going into cum-filled cupboards.
Cum-filled
What cupboards are you talking about? I ain't got what?
The drippy ones. What are they full of?
No.
No?
No.
Ah.
My cupboards are dry, like Ben Shapiro's wife.
If only she was full of cum.
Like Ben Shapiro.
Like Ben Shapiro. Yeah, I don't know how to start podcasts.
No, that's evident. We've even changed the format so that you start them at a later date.
Yes, to avoid this very issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, I've got the hay fever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is it that time of...
It's that time of year again. Like, not even real. Like, the first ray of sunshine is when the trees go, oh, let's fuck with that pasty guy.
So does it... You just sneezy and runny nose?
Sneezy, I have... The roof of my mouth is incredibly itchy.
Oh.
Yes, I know. So I wake up feeling like I've got a sore throat, but I don't. I just have a very itchy roof of my mouth. And, like, it's hard to scratch things with your tongue because tongues are quite soft and wet.
Traditionally, yes.
Traditionally soft and wet. So it's hard to scratch the roof of your mouth. But it's very itchy. My eyes were giving me problems about a month ago, so I started doing hay fever eye drops.
Okay.
Anti-hay fever eye drops.
Yes, you weren't putting pollen into your eyes.
That would have been mental considering the allergy.
Adversely productive.
So those are... My eyes are feeling a little better recently. I just have to... I don't like eyes. Like, as a genre, I dislike...
As a genre?
I don't like eyeballs. I find them kind of gross and squishy. I sort of don't like putting stuff in my eyes, so eye drops is a bit of a conundrum. But it isn't stuff that needs to go into my eye. It just needs to go into, like, the eyelid, so I can just drop them onto my closed eye and then blink it in, and it works just fine.
Interesting.
Yeah, but sort of standing in my bathroom, like Winnie the Poohing penis out t-shirt on, just trying to like drip stuff into my eye with my head tilted back and my eyes closed, is not like, Laura's going to have to marry me one day.
I don't think she has to.
No, she does.
Okay.
Because what else will I do?
What else will you?
I'll hurt myself, so she has to.
Right, this week, relationship advice from Liam.
Threats. Here are 10 threats that are okay in a marriage.
Go on. Give me your top 3.
My top 3 threats, that when you say top, do you mean the best or the most reprehensible?
What I was doing was giving you an out of 7 of...
No, I appreciate that, but I want to know which end of the scale we're
it's
at.
the best ones. Your top 3. The best ones by your...
The top 3 threats that you can make in a marriage. If you scramble that egg any harder, I'll scramble your brains.
Okay, number 3.
That's coming in number 3. Okay. Coming in at number 2, you would say that because you are the same as your mother.
Oh,
That's number
It's
2.
not a threat, but that's...
No. How would I make that a threat? You are no, don't care. Number 1, I will turn this house around.
I mean, that could be a good thing.
Yeah.
If you've got a bad house, I'm gonna turn this house around. Gonna turn this house around.
No, you're thinking about this axis. I'm thinking about
you
this
gonna flip
axis.
the
I'm going to
house?
flip. I'm going to the underneath this
Okay.
house. I'm going to turn this house around.
I'm not like flipping for profit, like flipping a table.
No, we're all just going to start falling, or become subterranean mole men.
Well, I think that those are probably threats that you can use in a marriage, because one of them isn't a threat.
That's true.
The other one only matters about eggs and could be seen as flirtatious.
Scramble your eggs. That's true. That's true.
Scramble your brains.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Cum.
Like mine covered in cum. I like to dip my eggs in my cum. Dip my soldiers in my cum.
I have a dippy,
I like it.
dippy cum for breakfast, please.
Ooh, dippy cum. Do you want brown bread or white? One of each. Yay! Brown bread for main, white bread for pudding. You know the rule. Dippy in the cum. That's when... No.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
No, it's when you've got the foreskin and there's just a little bit of cum pooling in the top.
When you've got the...
When you've not been circumcised. This will be an NSFW episode, I think, unless you work at a brothel
Like the other
or
ones.
a foreskin factory.
Oh, no, you told me they're all not safe for work.
They are by default, but every now and again one of them gets through. This one's fine.
Gets through.
As in, like, we managed to not say anything really. Because I think it's less about swearing and more about, like, how, in what detail are we describing a penis? Like, because you can describe a penis in a lot of detail without using swear words.
It's true.
And I would say that's worse than just saying fuck or bum.
Oh, this is going to be a long day, isn't it? No, it's not. This will be a long episode.
It's already 4 o'clock.
It'll be the same amount, same length day.
Same length of a day.
They're always the same.
Yeah, so a dippy cum would be like the little pool of semen that's left after you.
Thank you for ruining eggs and penis for me.
Oh, he's gone off his penis. I don't think he's doing well.
Oh, he's not going to finish it.
Doctor, do we have to put him down? He's off his penis. No, we'll just give him these worm tablets. Yay. Like a pet's, Ben. Like a pet.
You shouldn't. No. Why?
Don't
right.
put pets in your penis.
Yes.
Ben.
That's what I was going to say. I'm going to...
Dippy egg.
Ruined eggs. I like it when the white's a bit soft, but now it's just going to look like cum.
You could whip it up real nice and make a baked Alaska. For the meringue.
For egg white, yeah. We could do cloud eggs.
You could do cloud eggs. Lucky boy. You can do it.
Gimtrig?
No, fuck you. Do you call me?
What would you do if they came for you?
Oh, Gimtrig, I assume, is the person that asked the question.
Or normally that's written at the bottom, so this is confusing me, Liam. It's confusing me.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to spice things up.
Right, well, you've confused me.
What would they-
Gimtrig asks, we think, what would you do if they come for you? Put it in my eggs. We're going back to the cum thing. It depends on who they are.
Well,
Because traditionally it's the bad boys, bad
we
boys.
would be the bad boys.
Why?
Because the song is addressed to bad boys. Bad boys, what are you going to do when they come for you? It's not, we are the bad boys, we are the bad boys.
Bad boys, what are you going to do when we come for you?
I
Bad
think
boys,
it's
bad
they.
boys. I only remember it from a trailer from the Bad Boys movie, which I didn't see.
Do you think it's possible they appropriated the lyrics?
Maybe.
But I'm pretty sure it's bad boys, what are you going to do when they come for you? I could be wrong. I haven't heard that song in some time.
Oh, that's a lot of messages that I don't... Oh, no. Bad boys. Lyrics.
And not the song by Whitesnake.
When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
What?
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah,
the first one is... Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when John Brown come for you? So when they come for you, yes, the bad boys, I don't know who it's addressing. I feel like we should go back to the cummy eggs.
Well, so it's addressing the bad boys.
Okay.
So we're the bad boys.
Are we bad boys?
Well, Gimtrick is asking, what are we going to do when they come for us?
I'd probably get caught.
Yeah? How would you do that? How would you...
I wouldn't notice them until it was too late.
Oh, okay, you'd play oblivious and
Well, no, I did not. I wouldn't necessarily want to get caught, but I'm being realistic.
Fine, yes.
I'm not. How am I going to know that they're coming for me? What would I be able to do to stop them getting me?
Yeah.
I don't think that I'd necessarily have too big a head start.
No, that's
So I'd probably get got.
Yeah. I think I'd set out a picky tea for them.
What, like a spread?
I'd give them a good spread.
Oh.
Little paper plates, and they can have what they want. British tapas. You got the Dino Dunkers. The little dinosaur-shaped chicken.
Turkey dinosaurs?
Turkey dinosaur. What do I call them?
Dino Dunkers?
That's what I... That's
No, it isn't.
that's what
Whatever you're about to say, no, it isn't.
that's what we call them on the streets. Dino Dunkers. We have Dino Dunkers. We got slices of mini pizza, little quiches. Everything's brown.
Potato grids.
Potato grids, of course. Waffly versatile.
And potato
versatiles.
smileys, because cheerful.
Those potato... Where you scoop out the potato, you put the potato back in with cheese.
Loaded potato skins.
Thank you, yes. Loaded potato skins is just describing a potato.
It's a jack potato with more work.
It is more work. And some sort of individual servings of carbonara. And for pudding, we'd have Jell-O.
Individual servings of carbonara?
Yeah, like a shot.
Okay.
Pasta shot.
What I would do if they came for me is I would shut the fuck up.
Oh, yes, no, that's good advice.
As you should whenever the police come for you, particularly protesting people. You've seen the thing on TikTok or
Shut up.
Instagram. If you haven't, shut the fuck up.
You gotta shut up.
If you haven't got a lie, shut the fuck up. If they ask you what sort of day you're having, just shut the fuck up. Don't say shit.
Get out of there.
So that's what I'd do.
Who are they?
Them. The ones coming for you.
When they come for us, who's them? Implicitly, it's the Polyps.
It feels like the Polyps.
That was a band formed by Stong. And a guitarist whose name I do not remember, and Srivart Copeland, the drummist.
The drummist.
Of Strong. What were they called? Strong? No, that was his name.
Stong.
Polyps.
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 You have to have those removed.
You've got to. What you going to do when they come for you? I'm going to have my polyps removed.
Need them to go because otherwise they'll stay.
I hope the polyps have tweezers.
It's not a very nice thing to have in your body, I imagine.
I've sort of forgotten what a polyp is. Is it like a wart but inside?
Well, maybe. I know that. I think they're like little blood blistery spot things. Bad boy lyrics. What is polyps?
How are we spelling polyps?
I spelt it probably wrong. Polyp.
Oh. How is it actually spelled?
I don't know. My phone has decided to not work. So that's fine.
Nice one, iPhone.
I know someone who's had polyps removed from their nose recently, or from their sinuses. Yeah.
Cool.
I can't imagine that was pleasant. So yeah, I think they're little warty growth things.
I have a problem with hair trimmers.
Ooh, okay.
So I've got my little razor, because the thing about like shaving with like a a razor is that like it's too close and it irritates the skin, and then my face is just itchy. So I got an electric razor, so my hair is like goes from my face, but it's not like completely removed, so it's less irritating. It's got attachments for ears and nose. Now, when I shove it in my ear, it doesn't remove any of the hair. It's just loud and it doesn't do anything.
Are you sure that's meant for your ears?
It's labelled ear.
Okay.
And then when I shove it up my nose, it works fine. But the thing, have you ever used a nose trimmer?
Oh yeah, I've used a nose trimmer. I've never used. I don't have hairy enough ears. I don't think I've got hairy ears yet. I probably will happen, but I've never. No, I've not had to.
Maybe I don't have ears and hairs in my ears. Maybe that's my problem.
That was going to be my suggestion. Are you sure that you've got enough to cut out if
I feel
it's
like
not working?
No. That would have been really...
Pick out. You just try to scoop out
I tried to
ear
just
hair.
because I can like the thing about my nose ones is I can just like grab them and it's fucked. But so the thing with the nose, have you used a nose trimmer before?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the sensation where like your nose then just really hurts on the inside?
I use it properly, and I make sure to stop when I feel resistance.
No, I keep going all the way into the.
I want to get the polyps out.
I want to think less if possible. No, I think what it is it's trimming the hairs, but it's not getting rid of them. So there's like the tiny little hairs, which are at the base of the follicle, quite big, I guess. So if I do any sort of like nose movement, it just really just hurts. It's like little bites inside of my nose.
I mean, you're pulling at your nose quite forcefully
I'm
there.
just
Maybe
sort of
that's what's
poking.
hurting.
No, it's the inside that hurts. I think this might be the clip, you know? It's really painful.
Have you used the little waxing things for your nose?
Fuck no.
It's all right.
Is it all right?
It's all right.
Have I described to you
You
before?
shouldn't do them as high up as the people on the internet do them. It's meant to just... It's for the aesthetic. You get rid of the ones that stick out.
Yes.
That's what they're for.
Yeah.
You don't... You need nose hairs.
Yeah.
You just don't want them going rogue.
Have I shown or described to you the videos?
I mean, you can have them go rogue. Give as much of a fuck as you want to.
Yeah, it's really up to you. Have I described to you or shown you the videos of the guys who attach like bricks via string to their nose wax, and then they just take it in turn? But there's so many bricks and so many bits of string, you don't know which is attached to whose nose. They just take it in turns to just throw bricks.
You have told me about that, but I've not seen it.
It's really good. It's great telly on the phone.
We'd probably get distracted when they came for us.
I would forget what the plan was, and I'd be like, "You're here for the, oh, I have this buffet," and then we'd probably have a snack. That's what I'd do when they come for me. Or I would swallow like a good boy.
I mean, he's not wrong. I think we should, because first they'll come for. They come for trans people,
Right?
the
Yes.
immigrants,
Yes.
and then they'll come for the gays, and then the women and stuff. So I think what we should do is get very cross and shout about the things now.
Yes.
If we help the people that people are already coming for,
That would be-
then they can fuck off. The them who are coming for people can fuck off, and we should support the people that are being come forward.
It would be the most straightforward way to not have a terrible situation for everyone. Is to do something, but nothing yet. Hey, let's do it.
We'll do another question instead. Is that us helping? I don't think so.
Well, the podcast isn't supposed to be helping. It's supposed to be a distraction. So if you've already decided you need a distraction, we may as well carry on.
we're sort of
We're
helping.
sort of helping.
That's cool.
Sometimes it is okay to turn your brain off and put on the inane bullshit of the Conversation Hat podcast.
Hello.
Hello. This is from Emily.
Hello, Emily.
Thank you,
She's
Emily.
been on here before.
How dare you?
What?
I don't know. If you were turned into a frog, would you try to get kissed or surrender to your new frog life?
Right, now, would I assume that this is a magical Disney situation where getting a kiss would help? However, we don't live in the magical Disney world.
True.
how many people do you think that you've met that have actually kissed a frog?
2.
Expound.
I've met a lot of people.
Okay. But do you think that they were doing that as a bit, or because they thought they was going to turn into a man?
I think one of them will have done it for a joke as like an adult or a teenager. Another of them will have done it as a child because they thought princess situation.
I guess if you could find a way to becoming a pet frog, someone at some point, that's a way to increase your chances of getting a froggy kiss.
That's true.
Because even if it's just like an affection thing, then your chances of getting kissed are higher if you are owned by someone who likes frogs instead of just being in a pond somewhere.
Yeah.
So I think that I think a little bit of both. You have a better care. If you're going to have to live as a frog, being looked after, probably better. Just try and make sure that you'll go to a pet shop or something and not a restaurant.
Well, I mean, how do you guarantee that if you go to a pet shop, the pet shop doesn't get turned into a restaurant at some point? It's hard to say.
Because I don't think that that's ever happened, because that would be mad.
Well, then it's due.
Or if it did happen, I don't think they would keep the stock of the animals.
It's all meat.
It's all meat.
It's all meat.
We've got the casserole, we've got frog, spider and cat food casserole.
Fish. Lovely fillet of fish. Fillet of goldfish.
Very small fillets.
Appetizer.
I don't know if goldfish even have fillets because they are very small.
Small knife.
Small knife.
You just need
That
a small
doesn't.
knife.
I don't know if that changes. The size of the knife probably doesn't change the anatomy of a goldfish.
No, that would be mad.
Indeed.
No, but like surely...
You'd probably just deep fry the whole thing like
Isn't
whitebait.
a goldfish just like a scaled down fish? So anything a big fish has would be the same but
I mean,
smaller.
all fish are scaled. What's a downfish?
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
I'm here for another hour.
Oh, we should get a move on. Yes. Now, so frog life. I mean, could you not do a bit of both? Could you not be like, if you were turned into a frog, you probably want to spend some time, whatever your goal is, just getting used to being a frog. You have new limbs to try and learn to articulate. You need to work out what are the basics of being alive as a frog. So you'd need to spend, I reckon, a day or so just acclimatizing. If your goal is, if you're turned into a frog and immediately like, I'm a frog, if I get kissed, I will turn back into a person, perfect. You need to take the time to work out how to be a frog before you try to do anything else, surely. So I think to an extent you just have to be like, not necessarily surrender to being a frog forever, but certainly spending time to acclimatize. So I think you need to be realistic about it, and I think if your goal what if your
You
goal,
need to think about this realistically.
let's take this at face value and be realistic. If you have a to-do list or an action plan, getting kissed can be the last step, but there are going to be steps towards that. So you wanna learn how to be a frog. Thing one, let's say that takes, we'll say, a day. So you know that worst case scenario, you can live your best life as a frog, albeit you'll be a frog. You'll be alive and you'll be fed and you'll be whatever temperature you need to be as a frog. Fine. Step 2 is going to be, okay, where them women at? Am I right, boys?
I mean, it does seem to be dudes that get turned into a frog. I think there is the frog princess, but I think that's the only example.
I think we're due for...
And I've not seen that movie.
I think we're due for a great gay frog fairy tale. And I do mean fairy tale.
I mean, all the drugs in the water are making the frogs gay.
This is true.
So it makes sense for...
It makes absolute sense. Sponsored by tactical bathtubs.
So you're saying that we should, like, somehow get on a train to London, go to Heaven or GAY, something like that?
Yeah. I feel like there might be a gay club more local than that, but whatever. There's
There's a pub down the road from here. I can't remember what it's called.
So once you've worked out how to be a gay
Thingy pit.
frog.
The thingy pit.
Oh, yeah, the thingy pit. Yes.
We'll just go there.
It's literally called the thingy pit.
It's not called
It's
the
a
thingy pit.
for
I can't
thingies.
remember what it's called. It's got a clever name and it's very funny. But it's also next to a river.
Yes, careful now.
So you could play Frogger,
Yeah.
or Ewer, as it might be, and you'd have to hop across the road to get to the river, and then you'd have to hop across the road back to the gay pub.
So I've done two things here which are not very modern or very woke at all. I've assumed the gender of this frog and I've assumed the sexuality of this frog.
Well, the frog is you.
Right, that makes things more
Are
straightforward.
you changing? You are changing a lot of
So
your entire physiology, but I imagine that your brain, your preference, and whatever remains.
So I think I would be like, I'm already a frog. Things aren't going as planned. I'm not really fussed who I would get kissed by. So I just need to find a group of people who are likely to be up for a kiss. And I'm just going to guess students. It just seems easier because they're more likely to be drunk.
Yeah.
So, and I think it would be easier to convince a small child to kiss a frog because of more relationships with fairy tales and stuff. But I don't want to get cancelled for that. So I'm going for 20-year-olds.
I mean, I can't imagine that someone's going to say, "Hey, you." It's to become.
Let me paint you a word picture.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to. There'd be no way that you weren't like, "Yes, I was trying to get this child to kiss me." Even like what?
Well, it's worse than that.
It's just the act of being a frog.
It's worse than that. Child picks up a frog, kisses it. The thing in their hands then turns into a 35-year-old man. Anyone that sees a kid with puckered lips pointing at a 35-year-old man is going to raise some questions. So we're not going near that at all.
Okay. I mean, I
We're
think
going for students.
what? Where do they lick frogs? Where do they lick toads?
Depends on how long you've been dating the frog.
Cartoons. The psychedelic licking frogs, the licking toads.
Yeah, you could. What's the closest thing we have to Burning Man here? Is it the Cambridge Folk Festival?
Is it?
I think it might be. I reckon there's plenty of ayahuasca there. I think, some sort of Fenland event. A Fenland event is what we would go to. Can frogs carry stones?
In their tummies.
We could do like an SOS message to whom it may concern.
So you try to communicate.
Yeah. I'd put like my NHS number and the phone number for my next of kin, and then hope that someone will do like a text like these 3 words addressed to whoever's phone number I spell out.
I mean, I'm going to try and get kissed. I don't think I'd surrender to the frog life.
But how are you doing that?
Become pet and then
Become pet. Okay.
Become pet, and then probably learn how to pen as a frog.
As a frog pen, yeah.
And be like, help, am frog.
Kissy kissy.
Kiss? Question mark.
Yeah. Okay, so you'd become someone's pet and then you just use their whiteboard marker to...
I mean, that's what I'd try to do.
Yeah, okay.
It's like if you became very small, you'd have to wait until a loved one was asleep and then try and crawl into their ear and be like, help. I'm in your ear, I'm very small. Don't squish me.
I'm not a distant memory, please. No matter how much this tickles, don't poke me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hanging on to these ear hairs you may have forgotten you had.
Anyway.
Normal things. Thank you, Emily, for these normal things.
Such normal questions. Normal
questions from a normal brain. Nothing untoward about this. Speaking of normal... It's so sticky.
Such sticky post-it notes. Disaster Geese asks, what kind of cloud is the highest?
Okay.
A cloud of weed.
Oh, shit, 420.
Oh, shit. No, that's...
Oh, because... Okay.
Yeah, because of drugs getting high. That's my mate Scar.
What up?
And that is a quiz. That is a question from a quiz
Right.
where I was certain that it was Nimbus.
Oh,
And I said Nimbus many times and wrote Nimbus, and I was wrong.
right. Did they know the right answer?
I don't remember. I was just trying not to scream, "I'm Mr. Nimbus!" at the top of my lungs, because I thought it would then help the teams we were against. It wouldn't have done, because that was the wrong answer.
No, so it would have helped you by giving them the wrong answer.
Yes.
Right. What was the right answer?
Sirius.
Oh, how are we spelling that?
Sirius. Why not?
Okay.
That's what I...
You don't have a damn clue.
That's what I do.
Right.
Sirius as in dog and the dog star. I don't know if that's what it's called.
Oh, well, that's Sirius, not Cirrus.
Sirius.
You can't be real. Wow.
An answer to a question someone asked, one of the questions was, what was Walt Disney reportedly afraid of?
No ghost.
And Scar screamed, "Mice!" at the top of her lungs, because I thought it was very funny. The answer is mice. Whether that's actually true, or
Right,
it has
but
been
that was the-
reported,
right.
we can't ask him because he's in a fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was afraid of mice. Which is kind of funny because he's known for the mouse thing.
That's the mouse
and
syndrome.
being all right wing. So very, very Nazi-ish.
What is it that makes that cloud presumably higher away from the surface? Is it just thinner? Is it less dense?
So they're all different. The clouds are different shapes and sizes because of air movement, he said.
Sure.
So I think it's just the name that we give to what the cloud looks like when it gets that high.
Okay.
I think. I'm not sure.
That sounds good.
There are lots of ways that clouds are formed. Oh, it's water vapour. But there's lots of shapes that they can come in. And
Yes.
I'm not certain as to the ins and outs of why they make those particular shapes. I think it's to do with air currents and thermals and hot air, cold air stuff.
So you have no idea about clouds, but this is a quiz that you came second place in.
Yeah, we would have come first if I'd known more about clouds.
Or if they hadn't shouted mice.
Polyps are abnormal tissue growths that protrude from the mucous membranes and other areas of the body.
How is polyp spelt?
Polyp.
Oh.
Why clouds
Why clouds be like that?
are shape?
Why clouds are shape? Great question.
Air temperature, humidity, and movement at different altitudes.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. There we go. That's nice.
That's nice. Shall we try and do a really quick one?
I mean,
Or we could just...
could
Well, I don't
just-
think we have to. I
we
think
can just talk to each other. Never talk anymore.
What's the... All we do is talk.
You don't look at me during.
I can't. I don't have any eyes. Rude.
He's a liar.
When... No. Ben, I've got
I
three...
was going to say, like, use your words. If we're going to fill the time with speech, say something, and then no, I refuse.
Ben, I've got 3 titles to choose from.
Cool. Shall we do social media things first?
Yes,
Because of that
please.
format that you've decided to put in.
It seems...
I'm on Instagram,
the way you
Spike
do it.
Pearson, Pierson. I'm making food and I'm going places.
Good stuff. LT Guitarist. I'm doing neither of those things. You can't make me. The show is at Convo Hat Podcast in all the places. Don't you know we do the video things? Because you got to do the video things on the TikToks, on the Instagrams, even on YouTube. Classic YouTube. Wonderful YouTube. Conversationhat.com.
You should also go on Instagram and search for That's Dumb T-shirts and buy T-shirts that say "That's dumb," if there are any left at this point.
That wouldn't be dumb. That would be a very good idea. I have 3 tiles to choose from.
Hit me with them.
Soft and wet,
Oh.
Dippy egg, and the polyps. Because we know that Dippy egg is...
Dippy egg is, well, it's got to be Dippy egg.
Okay.
Dippy egg would be soft and wet.
That's true. This podcast is brought to you by Handbag Me Downs.
What's a handbag me down?
Well, it's a handbag that a relative once owned, and now it's yours.
Oh.
Don't
Handbag.
don't eat the sweets that are in there. I know that Nana called them Werther's Originals, but they were not Werther's, nor were they original.
Drugs.
The drugs.
Hard drugs.
Nana was lit all the time.
That's why she was so energetic, but then so dead.
She was initially very fast and then very still.
Buzzing on pills all day long.
Yeah.
Do you think old people would gurn more because they got false teeth?
Yes, I think.
Like Alien.
Yeah. Wouldn't there be a risk of them swallowing their own teeth?
Well, there's probably always a risk of swallowing your own teeth.
Have you swallowed your own teeth? Call a doctor. Don't write into the podcast. Call a doctor. Send help from the doctor.
Give us money on Patreon so we can get a PO box so people can send their teeth in.
Send us your teeth, and then Ben will add them to his nail boat. The little sailors can be teeth.
Oh, I'm going to need a bigger boat.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
It was a reference to a thing. I said the line. Goodbye.
What was it a reference to?
Jules.
Ah.